Guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video. Didn't upload anything yesterday about the price action because there was just not so much going on because of Thanksgiving. If you celebrated, hope that you had a good time with family and friends. Quick look at BTC because within 48 hours we do see some changes in the indicators, and therefore I'm saying maybe we are on the hunt for 17,200. That would be nice. If you like the content, please do me a favor. Like, subscribe, click on the bell, click on all so you don't miss anything. Leave me a comment, share this video with your friends if you think that's useful. Now without further ado, let's start diving in. BTC USD here on the 1 hour. I have updated the chart a little bit for the volume. As you can see here, the indicator right now still finding with that point of control, so the most traded volume. We have reached this box, golden pocket, point of control. This one was nice. Also daily level here, marked it in. We made it, and now the question is, can we go higher? The next level that I'm looking out for is this box that you see there, slightly higher. That actually would be very nice. That is starting off with 17,000 to 17,200-ish. We have a possible swing fill pattern from this top right here. We have the value area high, the blue line, and the golden pocket. So that would be a very nice area of confluence to take the trade. So 17,000 to 17,200. After that we're going towards 18k, but let's take it day by day, level by level, trade by trade. If we are going to the downside, then I would be looking at the following level, and that is maybe the golden pocket if we are dumping down. That would also almost coincide with the value area low. So that's starting off from 16,000 to 15,900. So that is a very small range. If we get something of a bounce and see, let's say, something of a bullish divergence, I will definitely play it. But to be honest, I hope that we're first going higher before we are maybe returning. 1 or 2 days ago, the funding rate was extremely negative. And I already said, watch out for a possible short squeeze and then the price just pumps up. A lot of that negative funding rate is now gone. And some exchanges also positive again, meaning there are more longs than shorts. And if you want to go down, then actually you want to see a high positive funding rate. That means that you want to squeeze out the people who are long, and if you're very negative, then you want to squeeze out the people who are short. How is that possible? Well, people can just take their short orders out of the market, out of the books, or just closing them for spot trading, for example. So they're just being closed then in the books. Other than that, for the indicators, it looks like we might have some steam left to go to the upside. This actually just looks pretty bullish, nice V shape. If we would say go down one more time like this, then we could also create ourselves a bullish divergence. We'll definitely trade that. I did not trade this one. I missed it. I missed a good entry on this bearish divergence. But if you would have held it, then so far you would have had a bit of a nice scalp. It is at 2%. Well, definitely good for a good day trade, but like I said, I missed it a little bit. Also the money flow was not still very strong, but if we, let's say, now make another move up, that actually would be very nice, or first down and then up, of course, for the bull divergence. If we are going higher, we could still make on the hourly again a bearish divergence, that we do something like this. And then the price does something like this and then down, then you would even maybe have a triple divergence. And if you have been following me, then you know that I have a 100% success rate on triple divergences. So definitely I will take that short trade. If we're zooming out on the 4 hourly, then I would say, well, maybe we still have a little bit of steam left. The money flow is coming down a little bit. Let me extend this just a little bit. The money flow is coming down here a little bit, and momentum wave as well. But since if we just have some sideways action, then you usually see within a few candles that this turns green again. Then we could also, for example, on the 4 hour make a bearish divergence. That would be very nice. I would also play it. But the reason why I also still think that this has a little bit of time is because the RSIs are pointing up, VWAP is higher, money flow looks like it wants to curve. So I do expect a little bit of sideways action maybe for today and the rest of the weekend, and then maybe next week when the traders are returning a little bit more volatility. But I do see this maybe going up a little bit. The 6 hour also looks pretty nice. There was a green dot earlier that is now gone, but we still have 5 hours in this candle, so it can return again depending on what kind of price action we are going to see. Money flow curving a little bit up. We're already seeing that the momentum wave wants to show its face here on the upside. It's already a little bit bigger. RSIs are split. That is a bit of a bummer, but that could actually be very nice. On the daily, green dot after the red dot, so that was a big fulger, and now the momentum wave also going higher. That looks nice. The reason why I actually also want to hit that 17.2 and why that would be such a nice trade is because, and we also said this the day before yesterday, is that all these smaller highs have stop losses. People are shorting, so people taking short from there, from there, from there, from there, etc, 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 and they're putting their stop loss above the highest wick. And so if we are now pumping up, let's say in the next day to 3 days, then we would be taking out the liquidity above these highs, making a new high and then going lower, or maybe something like an M pattern or a high. And then the second is then lower. That would be nice, like a golden pocket or 78.6, and then going lower. That would be actually a very nice scenario. Then you have been taken out here all the highs. People who maybe close the trade here, the point of control, are being left behind, and you have tested the value area high as resistance again on the top and then going lower. So that would be a super nice trade. So far not in any trades yet. I also didn't trade yesterday, but yeah, these are the things now that I'll be looking at. If else, let's say we are breaking this value area low and this golden pocket, then of course it is this low, and then I'm hoping we're getting something like a swing filled pattern and then sideways or higher, or maybe something like also like a W, or we're going lower and then the second one is the golden pocket. Then you can also play it as a long trade. That is very much possible. Also, yesterday I uploaded a video why the bottom might be in, and it's an interesting theory with a few points where I'm asking you to kind of open up your mind to the idea that these two lows right here could be the low for Bitcoin, the bottom of the bear market, and now we are slowly grinding higher. Interesting theory. I will make sure it pops up here at the end of the video so you can click it and check it out. It's I think approximately 10 minutes or so. If it is really the low, then you can't say that I didn't warn you. With that being said, enjoy the weekend. Please do me a favor, like, subscribe, click on the bell, click on all so you don't miss anything. Leave me a comment, share this video with your friends if you think that's useful, and see you guys very, very soon again in the next one. Bye bye.